Now gather round and hear my tale, and listen close, my friends, of how a perfectly normal night met a most unfortunate end. I'd rented out a corner room to study and to rest. A humble scholar such as I would never make a mess. The inn was standing sturdy, the ale was flowing fine. Then something went dramatically wrong, but it wasn't this wizard of mine. The wizard blew up the inn, or so the people say, but I maintain quite firmly it happened some other way. The roof flew off, the walls fell down, the stable joined the sky, but none of that was my fault, and here's the reason why. You see, I'd found an ancient scroll half buried in a tomb. It glowed a little brighter than was strictly safe indoors. Now some might call it reckless to read it after dark, but knowledge waits for no one, and curiosity is an art. I spoke a few enchantments, the room began to spin. A portal briefly opened, but that didn't blow up the inn. The wizard blew up the inn, hey, hey, or so the people say, but I maintain quite firmly it happened some other way. The roof flew off, the walls fell down, the stable joined the sky, but none of that was my fault, and here's the reason why. A minor fire elemental appeared beside my bed. It seemed quite friendly at the time. I couldn't understand what it said. I thought it asked to stretch its legs. I said, be quick, and then it wandered toward the kitchen, and that's where things got tense. The cook attacked with a frying pan. The elemental took offense. The resulting chain of incidents was largely circumstance. The wizard blew up the inn, or so the people say, but I maintain quite firmly it happened some other way. The roof flew off, the walls fell down, the stable joined the sky, but none of that was my fault, and here's the reason why. The fire spread to barrels, the barrels spread to carts. The carts disturbed a sleeping drake who took it rather hard. The drake awoke quite startled and breathed across the square. The mayor lost his eyebrows, the baker lost his hair. The town guard launched a ballista, the drake launched back again. And technically at this point there wasn't much left to say. Now some have claimed the final blast came from my magic staff, and yes, I was observed nearby immediately before the crash. And yes, my robes were smoking, and yes, my eyebrows gone, and yes, they found my spellbook 3 counties from the town. But none of that proves anything, I've said it all along. The wizard blew up the inn, or so the people sing, though every witness in the land claims they saw everything. The roof flew off, the walls fell down, the stable joined the sky. The mayor still points at me and shouts whenever I walk by. The innkeeper now owns a castle, paid for by what I owe. And every town for 50 miles has banned me long ago. But if you need a wizard, I'm still the best you'll find. Just maybe let me read my scrolls outside the inn this time. And that, my friends, concludes the tale. Now, does anyone know where I can find an inn?